Hi Fiends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve puzzle level 39 in Best Fiends. For me, it's part of my Frozen Hills tour, so I'm going to be collecting some medals. But also what I need to do for slick levels is collect 3 candy canes, 35 purple and 35 yellow. So I'm going to need to make sure I've got the greatest fiends for that goal. I'm going to check my change fiends and see, well, Quincy's my only yellow, so he's the only one. And Brittle's my only purple. He's the only one. But do I want to advance either of these? I need 35 of both. Brittle is 210. Quincy's only 150. Maybe it's time to upgrade him, and I can do it. I've got the resources. So let's go ahead and get him bumped up a little bit to make the level easier. Now I don't have the resources, and I won't invest diamonds until I start losing levels. So let's go ahead and continue and see if we can do this in 27 moves. I've got some slug slime on the board. I'll need to get rid of that. I've got a slug here, and it looks like I've got more black slugs in the background, so none are affiliated with any colors at this time. I've got a lot of things I can connect. I'm going to connect the green because it's low to the ground, so it's getting rid of some of these things. And now look what it did for me with the purple. I'm going to start over here and see how well I can connect everything. If I go like this, then I kind of leave things not collected. But if I just bump up this way, and then I go over here, I can collect the whole round here. And I'm filling up the converter so that I get a chance to use Brittle's converter to make even more purple show up on the board. I'm not much paying attention to the slug. I figure as I make moves, things will happen there. I'm going to try to bring the converter down and collect yellow at the same time and get rid of snow and get through here because I've got to get to these candy canes and they're wrapped up in some slug slime as well. Now I can try to make something happen here. I'm going to the edges so I can kind of weave around and collect all of the ones that are contiguous. I didn't get that slime gone. And I do want to work down here now that I can get through that area. Let's see. Although maybe that's going to come from getting some of the bomb fiends to help me. So collecting blue makes a punch through here and also helps the blue fiend I have with me to create bombs. I'm just kind of going with the slugs. There we go. Now I've got access and I've got yellow. I don't need to worry too much about this converter. I need more yellow. So I need Quincy to give me a converter. And I need to punch through and get to these guys here. Let's see about the green or the blue. There's a lot of blue. Oh, look, there's a key here. So we've got an opportunity maybe to collect some keys as we play. I'm going to do all this blue and then hopefully bring this key flower down so I can collect it. I love keys. That should be really handy. I do have yellow to collect, but I am tempted to go with this green here because I'm a little bit concerned about getting to all of these candy canes. And then hopefully the key will connect with other yellows. Well, no, not really. Not great. Oh, but look, I got a bomb. And the bomb will just kind of collect everything, right? Most things. What if I go all the way this way? I like this, and if I can bring this green bomb all the way down to the ground, then it would crash through the slime that's infesting that area. I can't get to all the yellow, but I can get to a lot of it that also hits that candy cane. Look at all this fun stuff. Definitely I'm going green on this one. I'm going to start over here, which gives me a little bit more stuff to reach. Now this only hits one candy cane. It's not as good. But it's not awful. It hits the slug. Now I don't have to collect slugs, but they can throw more slime on the board, so it's a good idea to keep them under control. And then here we go with the purple. I still have yellow to get though. What if I can convert all of the purple over here into yellow? I can convert a lot of it, but not all of it. Let's try to go for it. I'm going to leave the top alone in the beginning because I'm going to try to use that as the final, oops, hello, go this way, the final little tail. If I had started with the top, then I would have had to miss this. Okay, so all yellow collected, just this guy now to deal with. Wow, I don't even need to hit that converter. What if I do this? Just hit a little bit, and then I use the converter to do the rest. I like it. It's not a bad idea. There are so many mushrooms I could get, but I just don't need them. I mean, it is fun to try to collect all of them, but I'm more interested in just getting this one done, moving on, and getting to the next level. In those cases where I might end up collecting more meteor mites, I would spend more time, but this is just giving me medals. So there we go, collecting medals for my special adventure. I get 3 additional keys, lots of meteor mites, well, a few meteor mites, not many, but this is where we'll get some. Let's just go this way. A lot of blue meteor mites on that one, and some diamonds, so I like that. Alright, so that is my experience. I hope this helps you. If it does, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and I will try to respond as quickly as possible. I get another key, which I'll use on my next adventure. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.